So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. Escapes a defender. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give to Barkley, left side. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing here, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. On 4th down, Hurts. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
12.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Here's Brown again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
11.
They'll run again with Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff headed left to Brown. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Burrow setting up the play action. Catch is made in close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, kid, I remember a few years ago talking to Justin Herbert when he was a rookie quarterback. And I said, Justin, what's the biggest difference between the college game and the pro game? And he didn't hesitate. He said the edges. The defensive ends in this league get home so fast, so much faster than they do in college. And that play emblematic of it.
Gets it to Paris Campbell. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action now, Burrow. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts setting up to throw. He's looking deep once again. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So they're left facing third and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Third and long for him here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Hurts now on fourth. He's trying to go deep again. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A give left side to Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Burrow from the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying for it with Burrow. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Burrow. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st and 10 from the 41. Burrow to the air now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pressure coming, and it's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Dax Hill up for the stop. From the 35 on 2nd down. It is Cup, left side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hurts throwing again. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. He'll throw it yet again. Into the hands of Campbell. He's got to gain a 6 there. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, a run with Barkley. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
On first down, Hurts. Finds a man, right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Oops, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here. Running it after the penalty. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is as they still try 4th and goal. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up for a tougher 4th and goal. On 4th down, Hurts. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, Brown. Room for him past the 30. Across midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. Crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. That one's caught along the left sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Eagles trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 41. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game.
Eagles 14.
don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Broke through the tackle. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Brown on the inside give. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try it right with Brown. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No yards on the play, and back-to-back stops forces a 4th and 3. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Here we go.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one.